We only have green and color. So? No, watch live. I can watch live. Yeah, watch live. God. God. Here, I want to play too. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No. No. That guy's actually a... Wait. Wait, I got... Oh, I got two there. I'm going to be the Arizona... I'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks. No, I like them. Okay, fine. Then I'll be the, I'll be the Cubs. No, be the Rangers for my brother. I don't like the Rangers. Ooh, I'm going to be the all-white jerseys. You want to... Come on, Michael. Yeah, you have to go with me. Yeah. I can go see. I can go whoever I want. Hey, come on. Tic tac. Well, we played yesterday, or we played like 5 minutes ago, and I was the Rockies, and I played against the American League All-Star team. Yeah, and I should I do it? The American League All-Star. You'll do the pitching, right? Yeah, and I'll pitching. I'll do the pitching, so catching, you're gonna be the captain, right? Okay. Secondary, team captain, I'm gonna be the infield. Really? Yeah. Because last time I was in the outfield. Am I gonna be in the... Come on, let's go. Guys, I'm better at the pitching and batting, right? Arizona down. That. You're saying we're watching a live video of our own game.
Oh, that's why the internet's going so slow. Who won the first one?
Me. Yeah. What did I win?
Score.
3-1. We had
Hey, James, will you get off the internet? Stop watching the internet.
Ow, someone's on my ankle. I'm sorry, that's Ryan. Where's Paul Smith? You're always batting first, okay, son? No! I'm dying. Mr. Bowler. Yeah, he's my favorite player. Ready? I'm so confused. Do I not have Anthony Rizzo anymore? What? I don't have Anthony Rizzo anymore? Really? No, you didn't look that far. Oh, this is the daily rosters. Come on, we're about to do it. Oh, it's so James! Watch this!
Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. In now is John Jay. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In the air now out to left field. After it is Peralta. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with two men out. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Are down in order, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Paul Goldschmidt
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, I really like this club. I love the balance. And one of the things they do, if you look at the stat line, they're in the top third of the league in slugging. And when you're able to have that kind of balance throughout your lineup, you're going to score a lot of runs. This team is a fun team to watch.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lackey steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So
leading out for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wilson
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Iannetta has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, right fielder Jason
Here's the
Hayward.
first pitch now from Greinke. That's popped up out towards short right field. Owings is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Good work there by stepping into the box. David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Stopped on the slide by Russell. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to... Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's the #7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Stepping up to the plate, number 20, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, John Lackey. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Right side, hit hard. There to play it is Zobrist, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? John Jay, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the 4th. First baseman, number
into the
44.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out heading back to second.
Now batting third.
Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Through 4, still tied, nothing. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
A little bouncer. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit hard up.
Who did that? Is he going to start in mid-play? Oh, yeah, it is!
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has it in his tracks. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, David Peralta. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the
digging in, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Striding in once again, John Lackey. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that... Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is skied into short left center. Jay has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Almora. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball is in. In there for strike one. Brandon Drury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Chris Bryant started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blanco ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, Mike Gilbert, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out. They give up a single and a homer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, number 20. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Cubs 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora going back on it to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamond. Silvino Bracho has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
61,
John Lackey is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Marte gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance? John Jay. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it. Blanco makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Addison Russell.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blanco on the move. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lackey is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gregor Blanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he is in there. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Chris Owings is in with one away now as he swings and misses here. It's strike one. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. John Lackey earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Zach Greinke is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to the show.
You can choose it. And do one of your blue ones. Up. It's you. You guys have an iPhone? Stop. Yeah, get over here. That's the problem is. Stop. The iPad going. Martin pauses the fact. This guy. You Darvis. No. Just to make the fun of it. How do I? Wait, where's? Wait, is the live stream on all the time? No, unless I stop it. I switched Adrian Belcher with Adrian Belcher. Ruby! Yeah, we'll look it. Brian. 89. Look it. Let's find the phone charger. It's downstairs. Did you see that Belcher got 3,000 hits? Ready, 3,000 hits. Are you ready? Michael, ready? So at least I can watch the PUBG. How do I get ready? Come on, James. Base runners is gonna be it's gonna be Michael. And catcher is you, right? No, me. No, number 3 is off. Offense. No, I play one, right? Oh, we forgot to adjust catcher.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Carrera is there. One pitch, one out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And as is the case for many Rangers hitters, his numbers are much better here in Arlington than they are out on the road. All coming on quick. So coming to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ezekiel.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Mike Napoli now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Mike Napoli.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the end. Were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce moves over. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Carlos
Center fielder
Gomez.
number
He brings a rather ugly
Carlos
230s batting
Gomez.
average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys
Leading out for the
Morales.
Jays.
He'll begin things here
Designated
against
hitter,
Yu Darvish.
Kendrys
Pulled
Morales.
toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Standing in,
fielder,
Steve Pierce,
Steve
hitting a little
Pierce.
over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6th.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 7th.
Now in the box, Ryan Goins,
Ryan.
hitting just a bit over the
Goins.
Mendoza line on the year. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Montero, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting 8th.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rob Refsnyder. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Adore is there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught.
No, we didn't.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Chirinos.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Late that time for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pillar. One out. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Refsnyder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pierce has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
In comes Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nomar Mazzara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Martin will stay with this one for the first out.
Third baseman number 29.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in now, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Rangers. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter. Kendrys.
First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Darvish is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Goins. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Scorched to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carrera on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The left fielder, number 3.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We'll get a look at this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Nomar Mazzara is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. High pop-up. Refsnyder is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Goins is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is DeShields. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle-of-the-order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ferreira is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Refsnyder. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Little tapper down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
this is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ryan Goins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Goins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Second baseman.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Montero has a play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that's the third out. 1 left. Stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Russell Martin now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a flare out toward right center. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Goins fields it cleanly. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the play. 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And he pops it up back behind second base. Andrews is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Steve Pearce will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. DeShields is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Elvis Andrus. What a performance he turned in. He's our...
Whoa! Can I do one game to road to the shelf? Okay. That was crazy. Ryan, can I? No, you're a free agent.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your Vernon Vila. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think we'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abraham Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hot shot to third. Reyes is right there. A quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Taylor Pringle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on the move for second. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 11.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Oliver Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Third. Smoke toward third. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Buck Cade. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for third. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Dowling. Full. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Digging in once again, Pablo Cuevas. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the plate, Daniel Carbajal. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
1 there.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Vernon Vila gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Dang, I got it triple. No, it's not. Yeah, he stole. So, here, I said I got triple. can do one. Come on, Cade. Ready, please, Cade. You are? Yeah. But first, I'll get the card back. No, not missing this Michael playing or no? Michael, are you playing? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm just going to get a card back and accidentally got on missing. Okay. Why is it so hot in here? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, hurry up.
And they're down. It looks like the Steelers win this. Moving on to win.
Purchase or bypass?
Yes or no? Name or face? False or right? So that was a fair. And your main alarm.
So, are so close to each other. I'll open one of these, one of these. No, don't open these. Wait, I'm the team captain. Come on, Mike. Okay. No, it's me first. No, it's you two versus me. Me and Michael. Alright, can I we're the 2-1 out. We're the both guys who won this match, right? Won the cup, yeah. Daddy will alternate. The team will alternate. I'll be the captain. Well, you're unexperienced. What? You're unexperienced. Experience means one head of the thing. You can try that, right? Yeah. Team captain, I don't really care. Infield, I'll be that. Outfield, I can do. Yeah. We're ready. I'm not. Brian has to be. Blue team. Alright. No, I'm trying to find my team. There's Indians. The Diamonds. Really? Reddit? James, is that all you watch on YouTube? Yeah. That's basically
Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Standing in, Chris Owings. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this will be fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, left fielder, Sean Shea.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third
Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
And there he goes towards second, and he steps off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And a wide one here for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Iannetta. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Batting 6th.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gregor Blanco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 5, Gregor Blanco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 1 in the inning. Ready now, number 20, switch hitter batting left here.
Number 20.
And that misses inside 1-0. Turned hand on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth, pitcher John Lackey.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High pop up. Goldschmidt is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Throwing to second. And he is in there.